Now question number 3 of exercise 3.3. Okay, in this question we will find the mean proportional to. Values are given 20 and 45. Mean proportional means first of all we will consider a letter A, B, C, etc. for the mean proportional. Let A be the mean proportional. Then we will make it these values in the form of proportion. Since this is the mean proportional, so we will write the missing value in the mean position. 20 ratio A proportion A ratio 45. Since product of means equals to product of extremes, so A square equals to 20 multiplied by 45. 20 45s are 900. So we will take the square root of these both values and we will get A equals to plus minus 30. This is the answer. Part number 4, x square minus y square, and the second value is x minus y by x plus y. Here we will consider let A be the mean proportional. So we will write these values in the form of proportion. X square minus y square ratio A proportion A ratio x minus y by x plus y. My dear students, since product of means equals to product of extremes, so A into A will become the A square, and x square minus y square into x minus y by x plus y. You know that we can write x square minus y square in the form of x minus y into x plus y because this is the formula. Write x minus y by x plus y as it is. X plus y will be cancelled by x plus y. X minus y into x minus y will becomes x minus y whole square. So when we will take the square root of on both sides, we will get A equals to plus minus x minus y. Now question number 4, find continued proportion. Here three values are given and the x is variable is given in this question, so no need to suppose it. Find the continued proportion of the letters which is involved in it. 8x 18. So we will write this value in 2 times as the means value. So write x means continued means this will be continued up to mean position. 8 ratio x proportion x ratio 18. So again x into x square, 8 multiplied by 18 equals to 144. So by taking the square root on both sides, x is equals to plus minus 12. Part number 3, 12, 3p minus 6 and the 27. The missing letter is involved here. So this is a continued proportion. We will write this value at mean position 2 times. And when we will write it, it will becomes 12 ratio 3p minus 6 proportion 3p minus 6 ratio 27. We will multiply 3p minus 6 into 3p minus 6 and get 3p minus 6 whole square. 12 multiplied by 27 equals to 324. When we will multiply these values with each other, we will get their product. 3p minus 6 whole square equals to 324. 324 is the product, is the square root of 18. By taking the square root on both sides, we will get 3p minus 6 equals to plus minus 18. Now there are 2 conditions, plus and the positive and the negative values. So here we will write 3p minus 6 equals to positive plus 18, 3p minus 6 equals to minus 18. We will add 6 on both sides and get 3p equals to 18 plus 6 and 3p equals to 24. And here 3p equals to minus 18 plus 6, so 3p equals to minus 12. From this side, when we will divide the equation on both sides by 3, we will get p equals to 24 by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 8, so p equals to 8. And here p, when we will divide equation by 3 on both sides, we will get p equals to minus 12 by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, p is equal to minus 4. Both these values are the answers. This is the end of exercise 3.3.